What is going on, guys? My name is KingProdigy, and in today's video we're going to be trying out a Spitfire class that was made by the Korean Savage, and it is a no recoil Spitfire class. This video helps you guys out and allows you to have no recoil on your Spitfire as well. Make sure you guys drop a like. Also, make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new. Let's get into it.
Murder. Straight out the insane asylum. What the fuck am I?
Alright, so I'm sure you guys are all wondering what this class setup is, but before we get into that, I want to know what you guys are running on your Spitfires. Let me know what your guys' favorite Spitfire class setup is in the comments below. Is Wildfire overrated or needed? Do you use fast mags or cinemags? What perks do you use? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, I'm sure some of you guys are wondering if this is actually Korean's class setup. So here is a screenshot from one of his videos displaying his no recoil Spitfire class setup. Alright, so now that we've had a look at the class setup, let's kind of break it down and talk about why what he is using is important for this class to essentially give you no recoil. There are two things in particular that I want you guys to both look at and think about in this class setup. The first one being stock. Stock is important in this class setup because it allows you to have better control of the recoil. So what do I mean by that? So basically I mean you're able to move your right analog stick more precisely to counteract the recoil. Secondly, this one is a little bit of a stretch, and I'm not sure if all of you guys do this, but using lightweight on this class actually made a huge difference for me personally, and I'm sure it will for some of you guys out there too. So basically when I try to control recoil on a gun, especially like the Spitfire, I also use my left analog stick to kind of sway from left to right to kind of counteract the horizontal recoil. Essentially using lightweight, because lightweight allows you to move faster, it allows me to better counteract the horizontal recoil of the Spitfire itself, again helping you give that no recoil appearance on your Spitfire. Another added benefit you actually get by having lightweight on your class, on top of being able to control horizontal recoil better because you can move your character faster left to right, you also, because you're moving faster, you have the added opportunity to get more kills a game because you are able to run around the map more quickly than everybody else. I've been using this class setup for a while. A lot of people actually on my stream, because I was playing on stream while using this class setup, a lot of people were asking me why I wasn't using Wildfire, and there's a couple of really good reasons for that as well. Not only do you get a better ability of controlling recoil by not having Wildfire on, because adding Wildfire increases your fire rate and increases your recoil, because you are not using that, you are able to get better accuracy with the Spitfire itself. And on top of that, when you go and break down the numbers and compare the Spitfire to all the other SMGs and guns in the game, it actually has one of the highest time to kill still, even without Wildfire. The only time I ever lost a gunfight with this thing up close on somebody was when somebody had either a flashlight shoddy or when somebody was running like dual SOGs or had Wildfire on the Spitfire. But this gun has still one of the highest time to kills in the game out of any gun, even without Wildfire. So you're not really gaining a huge amount as long as you're pretty accurate, at least by putting Wildfire on your gun. Alright, who gave Welvin the mic? Back to what I was saying, the Wildfire attachment takes up 3 of your 10 slots and doesn't actually benefit you as much as you think it does. I know it does shred, but in my opinion, you can much better use those 3 extra class slots to put stuff like lightweight on, help improve both the consistency of the gun and the feel of the gun. Also, as a bit of an added bonus here, just to let you guys know, I did cut out all of the slow parts of the gameplay. So if you guys are wondering where certain parts are, say if my kill streak got a kill or 2 here, that's what basically happened. I do show the total amount of kills at the end of the game, so make sure you guys watch through if you guys want to see some crazy gameplay. Alright, so to basically summarize everything that I've talked about, this class setup, the most important things about it are no Wildfire, you're running stock, you're running extended mags and fast mags, obviously to help you reload quicker and be able to get into gunfights more frequently and have the ammo to do that. And then lightweight as well is going to help you in combination with stock to allow you to both control horizontal and vertical recoil of the Spitfire, giving you a no recoil Spitfire. Clarify, this is the second time I used this class setup, and I did go 156 and 5. I'm not gonna lie, the kids we were playing were not the greatest of players, but I do believe this gameplay provides an adequate demonstration of the exact power of this class setup and just the overall Spitfire itself. So get out there, use this class setup before it gets nerfed. I promise this is going to get nerfed. This gun is way too overpowered. Feel free to keep watching and see the rest of the gameplay play out. Again, like I said, I got tons of, because I went 156 and 5. I got a 66 gun streak. I literally got 2 nukes in one life, like literally. So make sure you guys drop a like. I would really appreciate it as well. If you guys haven't dropped a sub too, make sure you guys drop a sub. And until next time, guys, I'm gonna let the gameplay play out.
Shot out. Enemy scout down. Eyes on enemy. Get a sniper's nest inbound. Smoke. Enemy scout down. Smoke. Shot out. Threat neutralized.
Good work, Vulcan 6-1. Happy trails.
Dead.
Priority task request received. Snipers to transport position.
TACOM, task strike team on my mark. Task UAV above my location. Sentinel wrecked. Wasted torque.
Strike team has exited the AO.
One by dead dead. Battery down.
Sniper's nest awaiting orders. Airspace full. Unable to task. Activating disruptor. Battery. Deployed. Pressure awaiting orders. TACOM. Use care package drop. Disruptor going out.
No one authorized to sniper in this mission.
Sniper deloading your AO. Establishing target in your overwatch. Sentry up and running. Taking ground fire. Commencing ice pick operation.
Threat neutralized.